Namaste, I am Rangamadhusudan Reddy, enrollment number BT20EC121. This video is the part of evaluation of embedded system course, which is evaluated by Dr. Amit Agarwal sir and Ankit Borane sir. My code as follows. Hello, now we continue here. Our task is to generate a ATM using esp32 with this Arduino IDE. As to here is our task is to verify username, and if the username is correct, we should go with the password, and if we after verifying the username and password, we should go with our transaction details. So for verifying this, we should take input. We already have here, we have stored our data in Excel sheet with initially user as my name Madhu and password as 123, and here initial transactions are, as per problem statement, 15,000 is our balance, and this is the mini statement generator for further use. So this is first here we can take input by using these touch pins or Bluetooth, or like this Telegram bot, by some interfacing of these HTML pages or web pages. So as we are using Wi-Fi to update and write these data, so we cannot use interfacing of Bluetooth, so it won't be possible, and with using touch pins it will be a lot more complex. So we'll go with the Telegram bot. Initially, by using in Telegram, we can create our own Telegram bot. In this I have created my Telegram bot, and this is it. And every Telegram bot has its unique ID and name, which is I have kept in my code. This chart ID and token ID are the unique IDs of my bot, and these are the necessary libraries. This is for Telegram running, and this is for Wi-Fi client, and this is to get access of HTML pages, and this is for Wi-Fi header, and these are the variables I have used. So firstly, we would like to connect to Wi-Fi using this. In this setup part, we can connect to this Wi-Fi, and then after connecting to Wi-Fi, we'll go through our bot, Telegram bot, and here basically our Telegram bot will go to this function, and it calls to here, so handling messages. So it will start with a start, and here we should enter our input. So let us check here. If we enter input, how to verify it? So that's the problem, and we will go to the app of this sheet. We have written a code here, this code, and there are two statements I have written for. It is one for read and one for write. When the command is for read, it will get the data from the string by reading the current rows and cells from that particular location, and similarly goes for write. It goes to that particular location and writes the code. So this is the basic logic here. Now we'll go to code. So, and here are the functions implemented. So for reading, this is the function I have implemented. This is the same for updating a sheet, and for writing, this is the code, and these are the input to take from bot. So okay, let us go to and compile. So with this help of this Arduino IDE, we are connecting it through esp32, and we are uploading this code into that. So it is uploading. After uploading, we could go through and check our operations. Yeah, it is completed. Now we will go to our senior monitor. It is showing connecting to Wi-Fi, and this is it shows that it is connected to Wi-Fi. Like this is the IP address I have printed on the serial monitor. Okay, let us go to our Telegram and check. So as mentioned, I should start it with start. So I have given the start command. Yeah, it shows welcome Madhu, it's my name, and to proceed further I should go with user. I have click user. As I have shown, my username is my name. So to go to log into the system, I should give my name Madhu. I have given. It takes a time to verify, and according to that, after my 1234 is my password, so I should, after verifying this user, I should go with this my password. Yeah, okay. And similarly, the outputs were printing in the serial monitor due to this serial print line. Here start, I have this 200 similar, this 200 represents the code of success from this HTTP code. So yeah, yes, it shows. This is for verifying my what it has read from Excel. So I should enter now password. I have entered my password. Similarly, it takes some time. And here is my verification of passport code. I have written here, if my password is incorrect, it will again go to the start. So we should again start with the start. If it is correct, I should again go with the my commands of the input. Let's see. I think it's verified. Yes. These are the credit, debit, and balance and exit statements I have created. This is to add money, credit, and debit is to withdraw money, and balance is to check money. So let us start with balance. As per our problem statement, 15,000 is our initial balance, so it shows 15,000. And this is the statement. It every time comes, as I have kept in a loop. It will pop up every time. So let us go with our credit. Let us check the credit function. After clicking credit, it should ask the amount. Yeah, it asks. Let us be 500, or okay, go with 500. It should show amount 500 is credited. So it shows 500 is credited, and it is showing updating transaction in the sheet. So the sheet should be updated. Yes, you can see the sheet is updated. And let us check the balance now. As I have credited 500, my total balance should be of 15,500. Let us check our balance. You can see the balance is 15,500, and it is correct. Now let us go with the option of credit. I have completed credit. Okay, let us go with debit. Similarly, for debit, it should show the amount. And similarly, in this, we have seen in serial monitor, these are the outputs from serial monitor, and it shows here data is posting. Okay, we shall check in Telegram. It shows enter the amount. Let us say I have drawn an amount of 1,000. I have entered the amount of 1,000, and now it shows amount of 1,000 is debited and updating in transaction sheet. So let us check in transaction sheet. As it is shown that the amount of 1,000 is debited and the balance is returned. So it is obvious to check here balance. It will return the same amount. We check the balance. In a while we will go. Yeah, it shows 14,500. And let us, in this code there are some edge cases we have handled. This is the case where amount should not be less than 0. If you enter amount of less than 0, it will handle until the amount should be some positive value. And as per instruction, we should only enter the amount of multiples of 100. So on this case handles the amount of multiple hundreds. So we can try if we want. So let us credit 150 rupees. According to us, it shouldn't take an input. It should again ask the value. Yeah, it shows like that. And similarly for this, we didn't have any operation here, so the sheet won't be updated here. So only for the values which will be correct, they will be updated. Similarly goes for negative values. Let us give some minus value, minus 100. It should get again the same value. Here it shows. So okay, now let us give again some 500. Now it should take input. Yes, it shows the amount of 500 is credited, and it is obvious that it will be updated in our Google Sheets. So on, we will now let us check this exit function. This exit function will lead us to exit from the user, current login user. This is the function where I have implemented it. This is this exit function. From this we will get out of the loop, and from this we should again start from the new user. So we can verify if we want. It shows the user has been logged out. If you want to know the user is logged or not, we can try with some random statements. Like I have again done a credit. As I have now logged out, it shouldn't do any operation. You should pop out that user has been logged out. Yeah, it shows up. And this is the part we have completed, and this is the app script for this to do this updating on things, and this is the code. And similarly, if you want to see data, you can print anything in this serial monitor. We get every update here, as you have seen. And this is the final code interfacing, which updates or writes and prints many statement. We can use it, and this is the final one.